Hey everyone! So I'm seeing a lot of divisive comments trying to pit us against each other. Today I just wanted to talk about unity in our shared experiences as women. Shared experiences like making boss woman moves, motherhood, and just going through things that men wouldn't understand. So let's do this together. I'll lead the way if you follow. Bye everyone!
For all the women who watch my videos, I want to know what your comments are from this grown man with more hair than a grizzly bear and more hair than a Chewbacca talking about how he's a woman. I'm not judging him or anything, but for me personally, I go by using people's sex rather than their gender. Sex is real and gender is a social construct.
What's your name?
You're a black woman calling a cop on a trans woman, and I just want you to
What's
think.
your name?
I want you to think about that.
Okay,
You're a black woman calling a cops
Go ahead.
on a trans woman.
Continue to walk.
And I want you to think about that.
We're at 37
and
seconds.
I'm going to pray for you.
I'm going to hang.
Because I
I'm going to
pray-
stop recording at 1 minute, and I'm going to call the cops if you're still in my area. I haven't offended you in any
hit
way.
me on the sidewalk
and you're
with your body.
following me.
You hit me.
Honey.
It's not honey anymore. Bitch. It's not honey.
All
It's
right.
not honey.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting.
You're a hypocrite.
It's
You're a
getting a
liberal
little bit
hypocrite.
more
And
aggressive.
you're a bitch. Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Okay.
You took the wrong today.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's what you should be doing. You should be deleting that video.
I will not, because I feel.
I have a lawyer. I have 2 and 3 lawyers, honey. I will sue your pants off.
I'm not gonna speak anymore. Okay?
I will sue your pants off.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Good. I risk my life every day getting ready in the morning, and you have the temerity to hit me with your body.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but my hands are shaking because I have anxiety currently because this individual is not
You
leaving
need
me
to
alone.
go. You need therapy. And you know what? You'd be better off in the hood, because the hood people, they know how to act.
This is hilarious and sad at the same time, but the moment he wanted to fight a woman, he changed his gender from a female to a man. And if that doesn't speak volumes to the people who believe in the whole ABCD charade, I don't know what to tell you.
Hi everyone, I'm Ezra Fish, they them. I just want to take 5 seconds to acknowledge my white privilege. Just a moment of silence for everyone. I just want to make sure I'm working for an organization that aligns with my values. So you mentioned that you guys don't have plans for Black History Month?
I didn't say that we don't have plans. I said that the memo is yet to be
It's just like the 6th of February already. Okay. Who's your favorite Black inventor?
I was the one asking you a question.
Just name one Black inventor. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
This is not the structure of the interview.
I just want to know for my team, how many BIPOC queer individuals will be on my team? I wouldn't want to take their spot. I just want to know the team.
Okay.
I mean, I said I'm involved in fundraising.
You're asking the question as if you've been offered the job.
You can't name one Black inventor. You cannot name one Black inventor. Is this a for-profit organization charity, or what are we doing here?
So if you think the way that you're conducting yourself in this interview is a good way to try and get a job, I think you need to do some reevaluating.
Are you laughing?
I ask politely now
Were you
that you
laughing?
leave
Do you think this is funny?
this interview.
Are you going to
Although this is a funny video, I can guarantee you that there are people who would actually say the rubbish that this guy just said. And I'm confused as to the fact that he couldn't name any Black inventors. But he claims he's inclusive and wants more diversity.
Lizzo, 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 Lizzo.
The whole body positivity crowd say that Lizzo is beautiful. They're just calling you someone who you people claim is beautiful, so why in the blue hell would you get angry?
Trans women getting pregnant is not as far off as you'd think. In the past 10 years, 50 babies have been born from a uterus transplant. How this works is a person with a damaged or missing uterus gets a new uterus. Then they get pregnant, then they give birth to a child via C-section. The implanted uterus is then removed so that the person doesn't need to be on anti-rejection meds for the rest of their life. So far, these implants have only been attempted on cis women, but there's nothing that says it couldn't work on a trans woman. After all, my hormone levels are pretty similar to a cisgender woman, so why not? The main thing in the way is that the science is new, so there aren't enough surgeons out there to do the testing. So it's less about if we can do it and more about when we can do it. Imagine a trans woman using her own DNA along with her partner's egg to create life. Wouldn't that be incredible? Some researchers think it's already possible and that it'll be attempted in the next year or two. Now, to be clear, I don't want kids. And even if this was an option, I wouldn't be interested. But there are so many trans women out there who want this, and they have just as much of a right to pregnancy as anyone else. Let's get this thing off. Oh. See, it was fake.
I'm sick of men objectifying, sexualizing, catcalling.
Yeah, I agree. Stop liking and engaging with girls' half-naked bikini pictures online that they clearly post for men's sexual attention. Your attention as a man should be earned. You're telling me all it takes is a woman to post half-naked pictures of herself or dress promiscuously to land a date with you? You really want the potential mother of your children, a woman that dresses like a or desperately posts half-naked pictures of herself online because she's starved for men's sexual validation? It does start with the men, but the feminists aren't gonna like this message. It's the truth, though. That's tough.
That's what it looks like. Okay. It's like an airplane seat. As someone who is afraid of heights, this is terrifying. Oh, there's no footroom. Like, yeah.
Because I love everyone, I do know a place that is plus size friendly, and that's the treadmill.
I submit to the men who earn that position in my life.
Oh, submission is earned.
It is.
No,
I submit to God first, and then as men step up.
Wait, stop. You submit to God, correct?
Correct.
Don't you do?
Yeah, you have an
I do education.
So
yeah.
wait, how do you? No, but you have an right where you post.
You know,
news.
God created sex, right?
Well,
For
hold on.
marriage.
But
It says who?
God.
But what's a marriage? You're talking about the institution.
Stop, guys, please let me have a back and forth here. Okay, so do you think God wants you to do?
Yeah, it's a ministry. I'm actually teaching men how to please women. I have tutorials. I have eating tutorials. I have blow tutorials.
And really
I'm teaching
your
people.
daughters doing that, honestly.
Yeah,
no, you would not.
I will teach
You
my
would
own
not want
daughters.
your daughters to do that and then expect to find a good man. That's
Do you
not
know how
right.
hard it is to not have proper education?
That's disgusting. That
Why
is
that-
shameful.
Well, I'm sorry
No
that you
good
have
man is
shame
gonna want
attached to your
that.
I just want to make sure I got this clear. Jesus Christ came and died for your sins so that you could teach women how to suck better. Is that right?
Yep, we are completely doomed.
So you became the man that you want. So all these other guys that you're meeting, they don't qualify for you. But the only guy that did meet your standards, guess what? You didn't qualify for him.
I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
You just called him short. We don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But okay, but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second.
The fact that she didn't even realize she was doing the exact same thing that she's now crying over goes to show you how devoid people are of reality. You want to be able to reserve the right to be able to judge another man based on his height, but then the moment he judges you on your weight, which might I remind you is something you can actually control, you start crying over it. Make it make sense. I just want to let everyone who's watching this video know that this is not brainwashing.
So I went on a first date and a car was about to hit me and he grabbed me and pulled me away. And I don't know why, but that just gave me the ick. Because it's literally the first date. Why are you so obsessed with me? Like, it was just so desperate. And it's like, play it cool.
So you'd rather have your life ended than get the ick. Modern women, everyone.
Under this shirt, baby, I got abs.
Believe it or not, I do have abs.
Nice. Okay, and if we could have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is David. I'm 30 years old. And the reason I popped my balloon, no disrespect, but by looking at her, I don't think that she's fit enough for me.
You wanna know what's so bizarre about that? Is I actually lost 150 pounds. And to the ad, under this shirt, baby, I got abs. Believe it or not, I do have abs.
Nice.
So,
I respect that.
likewise.
And now, is he somebody that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Honestly, I feel like he needs a certain kind of woman that he feel like he needs to have on his arm, like one of those petite trophy women who maybe don't say too much, but I don't know. And then his voice is a little softer than what I would go for personally. But I mean, to each his own.
If she has abs, then I'm white.
Boys are stronger than girls.
Well, physically, like, for the most part, in gender roles and stuff like that, boys are just supposed to be stronger. That's just a thing that happens. They work out at the gym, and yeah, girls certainly can work out too if they want. But again, it's more common for boys.
Disagree or step forward?
Who's one to say what gender, like, depends, like, who's stronger? It doesn't matter what gender you are, it matters who you are. It doesn't matter what you were born, it matters what you want to be.
You could be referring to strength in so many ways, like physically, emotionally, where the strength in your body is placed, like it all just depends.
I play volleyball and sometimes we play the boys teams and we we've crushed them a couple times.
These preconceived notions that like boys go to gyms, girls like stay at home, like one of my best friends is a girl and like she's stronger than half the guys I know.
The fact that this is even a question just goes to show you where we've come as a society. If this needs to be asked, I don't even know what the heck we're doing anymore.
Men like to be chased nowadays.
They do, yeah.
Wait, so you don't like that men want to be chased?
No, men should chase us.
You think men should chase women?
Yes.
You don't find that like unattractive or a turnoff?
Absolutely not. That's very masculine.
Like stalkerish.
So how does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
It's fully known.
so like, how do you get anywhere in this shit?
You know how to get head?
Are you asking me or are you just asking the guys?
He knows how to give head. Every short guy knows how to give head.
Dude, this is like the craziest fucking interview.
Every short guy knows how to give head.
Wait, but what's the perfect size?
I don't think there is one.
I don't think there is one.
It depends.
Me?
Yeah, you're fun size.
Shit, you haven't even seen it. How are you gonna say I'm the perfect size? Come on now.
A lot.
Those pants say a lot? Okay, predict. Predict, based off my pants here.
I'm not that way. I'm gonna say.
You're what?
I'm not that way. I mean, like.
You're not that way?
I don't care how big your dick is.
Okay. No, well, you brought it up. I'm just saying.
One minute they're saying they want equality, and then the next minute they're saying that they want chivalry. They want equality when it benefits them, and then when it doesn't benefit them, they want to cry chivalry, and men want to be chased, and men are sassy. You wanted equality, and now you've got an equality. Drizzle, drizzle.
Get misgendered in the city a lot. That's not even the funny part of the joke. I was walking down the street the other day, and this red hat, like, conservative guy walked up to me, and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, no matter what, you will always be a man." And I was like, thank you? I think he thought I was like a trans woman, you know, and like, that was really gonna like, insult me. But the truth is, I needed to hear that. That felt good. I was like, thanks, Dad.
Well, you kind of do look like a they them. This is hilarious and sad at the same time, but the moment he wanted to fight a woman, he changed his gender from a female to a man. And if that doesn't speak volumes to the people who believe in the whole ABCD charade, I don't know what to tell you.